Hey there! In Mark chapter 5, a man came to Jesus kneeling before him with a request. My daughter has just died, but you can bring her back to life again if you just come and lay your hand on her. Boom! There's the mission, there's the calling. If someone came begging for my help and needing it urgently, you better believe that there would be nothing else on my mind. If I heard that my wife had a flat tire in the middle of the winter and she needs me, I don't care what I'm doing, I'm showing up and I'm not letting anyone stop me. Jesus finds himself in this same exact spot. He could have easily asked the crowds to move out of his way because he really did have somewhere important and urgent to attend to. But this is how cool Jesus is. He follows the man, and on his way, crowds begin to form around him. Shoulders are bumping each other, you can't hear the people next to you because of the increasing noise, and all of a sudden, Jesus feels someone touch his robe. He senses that some kind of power leaves him. Instead of continuing with his mission of healing this man's daughter, he stopped and he asked, "Who touched my robe?" The woman that did this, the Bible says, was bleeding for 12 years. She sought doctor after doctor with no healing. And in that moment, when she touched Jesus, her bleeding was healed. I guess they must have taken some extra time in this encounter because before they even got home, someone came to the man with the sick daughter and said, "There's no use troubling this man, Jesus. Your daughter is already dead." But Jesus is so good that he goes and resurrects this man's daughter, bringing her back to life and full health. Jesus could have ignored the bleeding woman on the way to another miracle. He honestly would have been justified as well. But God is so good that even when he is laser focused on the mission ahead, that he doesn't miss out on what is right in front of him. I think we can all take something from this. God has given each of us a mission and a calling, but we can't allow ourselves to be so consumed by this calling that it distracts us from what God is doing right now in front of our eyes. What is God doing right now in front of your eyes? What would it look like today if you chose to look for God in unlikely places? We love you, church. Look out for God today. The odds are is that he is already moving.